I went through an ethics challenge by the Florida Bar because my firm, under my stewardship, my fault, used trust money to pay operating bills when things were bad and it shouldn't have happened, and it's my fault. And I went through a 5-year bar case and learned everything there was to learn about the ethics rules. And when I went through that, I ended up winning the lower case, but then getting disbarred by the Florida Supreme Court. So I'm a disbarred lawyer, and I say that everywhere I go. I don't wear it with the badge of honor. It's actually embarrassing and something that never should have happened, but I'm not afraid to talk about it because we all make mistakes in life, and this was mine.
Well, props to this guy for really owning up to it. So this is sadly a really common occurrence. One of the most common ways you can get disbarred is through mismanaging what's called an IOLTA account or a trust account, where client funds are held in confidence, usually for either work yet to be performed or a third-party outcome like the resolution of a case. When attorneys are desperate, they can turn to using that client money to run their office when times are otherwise lean. It's a sadly common story because lawyers don't know how to run their practices. I've also seen lawyers fall off the wagon and get gambling addictions or just make accounting mistakes. It's a far more common story than you'd think. I think I'm really proud of lawyers like this who stand up and say it. Bar disciplinary records are public, so you could probably look up what an attorney has done if they've ever been punished for misconduct or violations of the RPCs. But the problem is the public doesn't know how to access it, so most lawyers just stay silent when they run into trouble like this, and most people outside of the legal profession never know. I actually have to give props to guys who admit their mistakes and move forward, but I am also glad that this guy lost his license. Big takeaway is that accounting irregularities are career-ending mistakes for attorneys. Follow to make law firms make sense.